Oh, Rania, I just got an email asking us a question about our media product. It says, how does your project use or challenge conventions and how does it represent social groups or issues?
Our median product carefully navigates the conventions of a coming of age genre while introducing elements that challenge traditional presentations of teenage life. Through key visuals and narrative techniques, we aim to create an authentic and nuanced depiction of adolescence, capturing both its excitement and its challenges.
One way our project adheres to genre conventions is through the use of familiar settings, props, and music. The protagonist's bedroom functions as a personal and intimate space, symbolizing comfort and self expression, while outdoor street scenes reflect the independence and the journey of growing up. Props like skateboards, headphones, and casual clothing acts as visual makers of teenage identity, enhancing the relatability and realism of the film. Music plays a vital role in the setting the emotional tone. The inclusion of Dreams by the Cranberries evokes nostalgia and dreamlike feeling, a dreamlike quality adolescence, immersing the audience in protagonist's emotional world.
Social groups representation was central to our approach, and I used props character theory to shape the dynamic between two main characters. The protagonist is quiet, uncertain, and easily influenced by her surroundings, often struggling to assert herself in social situations. Her friend contrasts this by being rebellious, confident, and constantly seeking excitement. This imbalance creates tension as the protagonist is drawn into situations she might not choose on her own, highlighting the subtle pressure that can exist within teenage friendships. The rebellious friend plays a driving role in the narrative, pushing boundaries and steering the direction of events, while the protagonist's reactions reflect the internal conflict many teenagers face when trying to fit in. Through this relationship, the film explores how friendships can shape personal identity and how influence can both empowering and overwhelming during the teenage years.
Steve Neal's theory of genre, defining genres through both repetition and variation, informed our creative choices. While our film includes familiar elements like youthful characters, friendship dynamics, and the moments of self discovery, we introduce variation through the portrayal of peer pressure as a central conflict. This not only adds depth but also challenges the often idealized portrayal of teen life, showing adolescence as a complex period filled with both joy and emotional dilemmas.
Visually, color grading was used to mirror the emotional progression of the protagonist. The opening scenes feature pastel hues and soft lighting to evoke innocence and freedom. As the narrative shifts to a peer pressure scene where the protagonist is urged to smoke, the palette changes to sharp yellow and orange undertones, creating an uneasy atmosphere that reflects her internal struggle and the tension of growing up.
Cinematography also supports the storytelling, with wide shots establishing a sense of freedom and setting, while close ups capture emotional nuances, helping the audience connect with the protagonist's inner world. Enigma codes such as facial expression, music, and voiceover further engage the viewer, deepening the emotional resonance of the narrative.
Overall, my media product embraces the conventions of a coming of age genre while also offering a more layered and realistic representation of teenage life. By blending theoretical frameworks with creative choices, we aim to create a craft of film that feels both familiar and refreshingly honest. I think this is the perfect answer to that email. Let's just send the draft in.
Okay, I'm gonna send it in.